Hey guys, Equinox here, and this is going to be the pre-M Plus Season 1. I'm basically just going to go over what to spend your crests on, what to target farm, more clarity on crafting since we got a little bit more information, and yeah, kind of just how to go about the next week. I'll also be making a video tomorrow that will be about how to navigate the new dungeons and how to navigate a new season in general. It'll just be kind of evergreen advice. But yeah, let's get right into it. So target farm, week 1 or day 1 is going to be mostly just off-piece upgrades. So you're going to be wanting to get your rings, you want to get your boots, you want to get your neck, cloak, bracers, stuff like that. Any of the really easy upgrades, and you want to cap your aspects or gilded harbinger crest in this scenario. So now we found out this week that we will have 90 this week and possibly 180 next week. They could just decide to not roll over the cap, but possibly 180 of the Mythic Crest next week, which means we are pretty much free to just craft a weapon, and then we have 90 spare to do whatever we want with. But yeah, cap your crest immediately. This is the most important thing. If you are able to get to 9, spam those for the gilded, cap them, and yeah, that would be the best bet. The most efficient way to do this, if you guys want a varied amount of keys, is to have people not open their vault or not take the reward from vault, except for one person in your group. This is, again, for a group setting. And then have one person use their key. You guys level to 9. Do not auto-loot the chests at the end, so you don't take the key. And then around level 9 or 10, if you loot a level 9 key, then everyone will loot the level 9 key, and your whole group will have level 9 keys, and you only have to level it once, and then you'll have a whole set of varied keys. You could do this in Season 4, when they did the key reset. You could do the exact same thing then. But yeah, just a little min-max advice if you're going to be playing in a group or in a guild group. So, but yeah, first things first, calf gilded crest, and then we're going to go into target farming gear. What do you want to target farm the most? Like I said, rings and off pieces are most important, because tier you'll most likely have. If you do not have tier, then you want to be farming the main slot pieces that are really good. So like for rings and stuff, or like even weapons, like this is a good cantrip weapon to have early on, especially if you didn't get anything lucky in raid. You can get this little cantrip weapon. This helm is good, this cloak is good. Arakar is a really, really good dungeon because it has solid trinkets, solid off items, solid everything. Necrotic Wake has our Bis ring and Bis boots, and you really want these. You can also get these shoulders, they're decent, but yeah, Bis ring, Bis boots from Necrotic Wake. Dawnbreaker has our Bis offhand weapon, and decent rings. Nothing too crazy here, just decent ring. And then Stone Vault has a good trinket. This one's going to be pretty good early on, especially for Mythic Plus pushing, so don't be afraid to use this. These are really, really good shoulders. Absolutely want them there. And then another two-hander that's actually pretty good. Miss, nothing really crazy here. I think it's just bracers. Yeah, it's literally just bracers, the only thing you care about from here. City of Threads, nothing crazy again. The rings are kind of bad. Good shoulders and good neck, and then everything else kind of useless. Siege, kind of meh loot. Deadeye Spyglass is pretty good, so this one's a completely fine trinket to farm for. Not bad at all. And then Grim Batol, nothing too special. Ring of Dawn Algaz is good, and another cloak. But yeah, most important one you want to do, Necrotic Wake, City of Echoes, Dawnbreaker, City of Threads, and Stone Vault. Like these 4, or these 5 are really, really good for farming. If you want to trinket, do Siege. Everything else kind of meh. But yeah, these 5 are your biggest ones. Again, mostly just replace all of your rings and stuff, and then weapons and stuff will come with crafting. After you get all your target farming done, you get your cap done before raid, or you're just M+ing, then you will want to craft your weapon, and you can either make this elemental focusing lens, or just no embellishment at all, or even the Dark Moon embellishment to pair with your Adrenal Surge clasp. I crafted Adrenal Surge class this week because that's just how my gear ended up working out. I crafted that, and then I will probably craft the Dark Moon weapon next week, and then replace these bracers since I don't have the luxury to craft the other armor piece right now, and the eye level is going to be more important than that. So I'll probably craft a Dark Moon weapon, and then eventually move over to upgraded Adrenal Surge class plus bracers when I have more Mythic Crests. If you are an M+er, that is what you will craft. You will craft the Adrenal Surge class this week, and then you will craft the one-handed mythic weapon with Darkman card Symbiosis, and then your next craft will be Bracers, and you'll remove the Symbiosis from the weapon. As far as tank trinkets go, it's pretty much just the Stone Vault trinket. If you raid, this trinket is actually quite good after testing. It actually scales at eye level pretty well. So if you want a good tank trinket, this one is absolutely good. But if you are just M+ focused, you just pretty much want Deadeye Spyglass plus Refracting Aggression Module or Harvester's Edict or any of the other trinkets. They're all pretty much same power level, same-ish power level. Nothing too crazy. And yeah, like I said, just fill out the pieces. If you don't have tier, again, just focus on getting those main slot pieces. You really want to fill out the main slot pieces with high eye level because they're your biggest bang for your buck besides weapons. And again, this one's really good. If you do not raid and you don't have access to this weapon, then farm this. This is going to be your highest damage that you're going to get until you get a higher eye level vault. Or until you craft. Like, if you don't plan on crafting, you don't plan on, or you don't do 9s and stuff, then farm this. If you do 9s and you do 10s, then don't worry about this and just craft weapon. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all you really have to do on week 1 of the M+ season. Just fill out your gear, cap your crest, and then craft. After you cap your crest and do everything, and you start getting into pushing, we'll get into the next video on that. So yeah, have a good one, guys. Good luck on your M+ week. Good luck on your vaults. Good luck on your raids. Be nice to people. Be patient. It's going to be a long learning process for people. It's a completely different season, new set of dungeons. A lot of people didn't play Shadowlands, so remember that. And yeah, have a fantastic day. I'm looking forward to streaming for you guys and doing the new season and doing the new M+ stuff. Yeah, have a great day. Peace out, guys.